57 years ago, Biafra Republic was declared by Odumegwu Ojukwu. 54 years later, the issues that led to the declaration of Biafra has not been settled yet. Instead, it has gotten worse. May the souls of Biafran women, children, men, and pregnant women that were starved to death in 1967 to 1970 genocide continue to seek vengeance against the Nigerian state. Until justice is served, there will never be peace for the wicked. Let it be on record that the genocide General Yakubu Gowon and the Nigerian state committed against the indigenous people shall never be swept under the carpet without repercussion. Congratulations to United Kingdom, United States of America, Federal Government of Nigeria, and Yakubu Gowon. It is 57 years already. 57 years ago, you massacred 5 million innocent men and children to keep Nigeria as one. You wasted 5 million Igbos for the Nigeria you and I are seeing today. But guess what? We are Igbos. We are unshaken. We cannot be broken. We are still here. You marginalized us because you want to make us weak, docile, and scared. You said as far as you breathe, Biafra will remain an illusion. You also said, instead of an Igbo man to become the president of Nigeria, let the rope holding the foundation of Nigeria collapse before your eyes. The creation of Nigeria in 1914 is only but a cost to the indigenous people, and these are the achievements of 1914 amalgamation so far. Lives perished, investments gone, and properties destroyed. Ojukwu knew that a day like this would come. In order to avert the unfortunate incident of future occurrences, he asked for a restructured Nigeria. A restructured Nigeria that will permit each region to govern themselves and manage their resources while promoting autonomous society that fosters development and the maintenance of indigenous or regional resources geared at improving the lives of the people without external intervention. The Aburi Accord meeting was initially agreed by both parties. Gowon arrived in Nigeria, and the success of the meeting was truncated by Britain, the colonial masters. Ojukwu got frustrated. He declared the Republic of Biafra on the 30th of May, 1967. On 27 January 1968, Biafran currency pounds were printed by Odumegwu Ojukwu and was legal tender throughout the Republic of Biafra. On the 6th of July 1967, the war broke out. On the 13th of January 1970, the war ended and Yakubu Gowon declared or named the war "No Victor, No Vanquish" in order to promote reconciliation and healing, which never happened and never will it happen now. There was no healing, there was no reconciliation, and there will never be reintegration. May the soul of our internal leader, Dim Odumegwu Ojukwu, continue to find peace before God. If you are an Igbo man or woman, be proud of yourself, be encouraged, and always know this: the war has not ended yet. The fight is only getting started. I also want you to know this: the hatred they have for you is your strength, your hope, your voice, and your pride. And these are the reasons. The reasons why every tribe despises the Igbos is contained in this piece. Every tribe, which includes the North, the South, and the West, don't want to have anything to do with the Igbos. They don't want to associate with the Igbos. They don't want you to tag them with the Igbos. The reason is contained in this piece. It will surprise you to find out why the Igbos are the most hated in Nigeria. I know you are very anxious to find out why all the tribes in Nigeria are picking on the Igbos for no justifiable reason. Let's find out. First, the Igbo tribe is a unique tribe in Nigeria and Africa at large. Our uniqueness is what distinguishes us from other tribes in Nigeria because we are bold people, courageous people, fearless people, talented people, and most importantly, we are undefeated people. Our women are the most beautiful women in Nigeria and by extension, the whole of Africa. That is why some refer to us as angels that fell from the sky, probably because of our brown and white shining skin color. Our women are too beautiful to a fault and hardworking to the core. That is why men from other tribes in Nigeria always marry from Igbo land. If you want to have rest of mind, marry an Igbo woman. If you want to live long, marry an Igbo woman. If you want to eat good food, marry an Igbo woman. Igbo women are the best when it comes to keeping to the sanity and sanctity of marriage, adhering to the rules and regulations therein. Igbo woman has this natural or magical power of turning a poor man into a wealthy man overnight because she knows how to manage money, she knows how to make money, and she equally knows how to spend money. She carries that grace of knowing how to make money to her husband's house. Igbo woman stays forever with her husband in any condition or situation. For her, it is for better and for worse. Igbo men. As for our men, we have the most hardworking, ambitious, and lovable men from Igbo tribe. In fact, we are dragging our men with the women from other tribes in Nigeria. Every lady wishes to marry an Igbo man. The Igbos produces billionaires than any other tribe in Nigeria. Go and verify. Our beliefs. It is only the Igbos in Nigeria that criticizes their leaders. We throw our useless leaders stones and chastises them for their wrongdoings without hesitation. Our traditional rulers. Our Igwes are not left out of the equation. We ensure our elders speak in the interest of the people and not in the interest of their empty, hungry, bloated stomach. Unlike the other tribes in Nigeria who pampers their criminal leaders and protect their criminal traditional rulers. Our food. If you have not tasted Igbo food, you have not started eating good food, I assure you. Igbo women are the best cook in Nigeria and Africa, followed by Calabar and the others. If you have not married an Igbo woman, you are missing the sweetness of marriage. They know we are just too good. That is why they pick on us at every point in time. They took away everything from us, starved us in 1967 to 1970 genocide, gave our billionaires only 20 pounds after the Nigerian Biafran Civil War, spearheaded by General Yakubu Gowon and his Yoruba counterpart, Obafemi Awolowo. But after all their plans against us, we still remain the most successful tribe in Nigeria. There is a saying that anywhere you go and you don't find an Igbo man there, run. Run for your dear life because nothing is happening. I will not be surprised if the Igbos can be found in Pluto, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, to mention but a few. We are special people. We are special tribe. We don't look like what we have been through. Anywhere you find the Igbos, give us some accolade and flowers. We actually deserve it and even much more. Igbo man turned desert to a fertile land. Do not underestimate the powerful power of an Igbo man. The other tribes in Nigeria survive with government appointment and government support. But the Igbos survive without government appointment and without government support. Because we don't depend on any mortal for survival. The Igbos don't beg for crumbs. The Igbos don't lick people acts just to feed. The Igbos speak truth to power no matter who is involved. The Igbos don't settle for less. We go for the best. In Igbo land, every man is a king in his own family. We are progressive people. We are traders. That is one of our unique talents. When it comes to commerce and industry, we are first class. You can't compete with the Igbos. If you try, you must return as a failure, I assure you. Unfortunately, the Igbos develop swampy areas for ungrateful people that hardly appreciate our efforts. They always threaten us to leave their land because they are scared of us. They are envious of us. They know we are an embodiment of knowledge, power, skills, craft, talent, and passion. Feel free to do business with an Igbo man. Feel free to marry Igbo man or woman. Feel free to eat Igbo food, natural food. Feel free and accommodate the Igbos in your area or locality because our presence fosters peace and prosperity, double peace. Please stop the attack on the Igbos. We are the most hated in Nigeria, yet we develop our host communities. We are the biggest importers and exporters in Nigeria, but they deny the Igbos of seaport, yet it did not stop our movement of becoming the most successful and influential tribe in the whole of Africa. Stop the jealousy, stop the envy, stop the attacks, stop the hate, stop the gaslighting. You can't be like us. You can't taste what was swallowed. You can't survive what the Igbos survived. We are who we are because we remain a blessed tribe in the whole of African continent. I would drop my pen here to catch some breath. But always have this in mind. The Igbos have come to stay. No man born of a woman can wipe us away from the surface of this earth. The earth is big enough to contain us all. Let the Igbos breathe.